Hello, Christine. My name is Radomir. I'm from Future Workshop Bulgaria. Thank you for meeting me today, and thank you that you're ready to answer some of my questions. Can you tell us something more about yourself?
Well, we've been working now in Bulgaria for 17 years, and it's the last 4 years that we've been bringing food here for the people who need it. This started because I asked an elderly lady how much the pension was, and I was horrified when I realised that it was such a small amount, and I wasn't quite sure how they managed to eat. And when I asked her, she said they lived on bread and milk, bread and yoghurt, and we realised then that they do need help, so we've done what we can.
How it came that you are involved in a charity project?
We came originally to Bulgaria 17 years ago because of Rotary. The Rotary movement had a conference in Thessaloniki, and one of the members of a Sofia club, Kalchohinov, he was there and he spoke and said, Bulgaria needs help. We asked, what help do you need? And he said, come and see. So we did. And we toured the 6 clubs that were in Bulgaria at that time. One of them was Rusa, and in Rusa we went to orphanages for homes for 2 boys and girls. When we asked the boys, what would you like us to send you? They said something to eat. And that's what started the whole project off.
So what's your job? What's your background?
What's my background? My background, I used to be a teacher, a lecturer in college. I have a family, and now I spend my time working for Bulgaria.
Thank you very much. What was the content of the help, what you brought to Bulgaria this year?
There are a lot of boxes, probably about 350 boxes of medical things for the hospital. All kinds of consumables, but also things like walking sticks, arm crutches, and what else? A special chair for taking blood. It's called a phlebotomy chair. Lots of things like that for the hospital. There are some tables that go over the bed and slide under the bed for Provadia and the hospice, and things like blankets. What else? Oh yes, I forgot that. There are over 1,000 nurses' uniforms. You know, the dresses for nurses. Some of them are green stripes, some of them are navy blue or pale blue, and most of them absolutely brand new. So that was quite a big lot.
But what's the value of the help in money? Yes.
I don't know. I suppose the food is probably what, £25,000. At least £25,000. The value of the other thing is, I don't know, a lot of money.
Is this your first charity project in Bulgaria? No, you told me not. What were the previous projects?
We've bought everything that was needed that we could for the last 17 years. To Rusa, everything from baby clothes to the pushchair, prams, to cot mobiles, blankets, I don't know.
And computers.
Oh yeah, waterproof mattresses for the old people. We had a project for 5 years, which meant we put computers into schools all over Bulgaria and also universities in Sofia. We brought lots of things for the hospitals and tons and tons and tons of linen, you know, sheets, pillowcases for the hospital from our hospital.
You brought food here for
Yes.
many people,
Yeah.
and they will use this food and will not stay hungry on Christmas and New Year's Eve, some of them. How do you feel now?
I'm very pleased that we can help and that they will have hot meals and so on. I'm very sad for the situation that causes it, but we feel as though we've done something to help. It hasn't solved the problem, but at least we've helped a little.
Do you plan further initiatives in Bulgaria?
Well, I think so. Do we?
Well, the next big project is to try and get
The next big project is really to try and get something done about Благодарение.
Yes, can you tell me more what you saw in Provadia and also your suggestions about what we can do in order to help the people there? Tell also about the project, what is it and everything.
Well, in Provadia, some years ago there was a home for the elderly, disabled people. And I understand there was a fire. This is more than 10 years ago. And as a temporary measure, the people were housed in the old bus station. That sounds crazy, but it was a temporary measure. Now it's more than 10 years. They live in the old offices in the bus station. So it's very, very crowded conditions. There are 3, 4, 5 beds to a room. There is no privacy. There is no dignity for the patients. And they are very mixed ages too. There is one lady there who was only 35 years old, and she is in bed. The problem there is there are 35 people on each floor. There is only one toilet and one shower for the whole floor. And if you live upstairs, you cannot come down because there is no lift, nor is there a ramp to get your wheelchair down. So life is very difficult for them. And the staff are wonderful and very caring, but the conditions are very, very poor for them.
So you saw new building next
Yes.
by. What help do they need in order to move to the new building?
There is a new building that is absolutely perfect. It's beautiful. It has a lovely kitchen which is used every day because they cook the food there to take it back to the bus station. There is also a lovely laundry with all the latest equipment, washing machines, ironing machines, everything. And they use that on a regular basis too. The place is tiled. It's beautiful. The rooms are lovely. The bathrooms, one bathroom for 4 people, 2 rooms. The lighting is installed. It's a wonderful building. They do need some more heating. There's 1 boiler, they need 3 to heat the whole place. And they need some more lifts. And they'll need blinds for the windows, small things. But they could move in tomorrow. Just take the beds and just move in tomorrow and do these things afterwards. I don't really know what the problem is, but we'll want to find out.
Okay, we will try to help you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you for your help.